Welcome to the daily video recaps here from the PWA World Cup. We are in Japan right now and this is the last World Cup of the season, so it's also the last chance to make a difference in the ranking, and this is what the season looked like so far.
Okay, so here we go. We are in. Yes, we are. We're here in Lake Garden, Tourmalet.
Another incredible day here in Pozo Izquierdo, Gran Canaria.
We are with the winner of the last elimination.
Welcome back to Fuerteventura.
Can we expect from PWA Seoul everything? We can expect everything. I looked at the forecast and then you look an hour later, it's totally different. Oh, big crash! Oh my God.
I came here to Japan with a 9th place in the current ranking, and as you guys know, my goal for this season was top 10. So for me it was about defending that 9th place, maybe climb 1 or 2 places. I think there could be a possibility, and obviously Japan is really far away, so we had a long trip by plane. I came here with fellow German Michel. A long flight and a bit of jet lag. I thought that was going to be the biggest struggle of the trip, but actually in the very first night after arriving I got myself a pretty bad food poisoning. I don't want to get into details, but I had a really bad night, I had a really bad day.
Rock and roll.
This is it, we're here. We came all the way to Japan. I'm hoping we're not racing too much. I would need a little bit of a longer break. At the same time I want to race, but yeah, somewhere in between. They think they're gonna send us out for the first heat. And well, I'm in the last heat today, so I have some time to look at what's happening, but for sure it's on the light side, that's for sure, and gusty too. First day was actually sort of promising despite all the rain. I could stay on the beach, recover a bit more and watch the heats and kind of see them not going through. So luckily for me, on the first competition day we didn't do any races. Early morning, breakfast at 6:30 and start at 8 o'clock, getting everything ready, kind of hectic. Feeling a bit better today, slowly step by step recovering. Not perfect, but definitely getting better, so that's good. The wind's supposed to drop, right now it's like really windy, maybe 30 knots out there, but it's supposed to drop throughout the day, so we sort of have to get everything ready. Why the hell is it like Gran Canaria all of a sudden? Huh? It's like Fuerte, no? Despite obviously me having my own goals, we also have a pretty exciting title fight going on. I kind of feel like it's been the most exciting season since a long time. Currently in the title race, we still have Maciej Grudkowski, Matteo Iachino, Pierre Mortefon, Amado Rieswijk and Johan Söy. So a lot of people can still climb to the top.
Not much plans, just try to do my best, try to win the event. Just no mistakes, just clean racing. That's it.
Yeah, my plans are to sail good. I want to have some spectacular races again, some great moments. So yeah, I'm feeling halfway ready, I would say, and let's see if the wind actually stays for some races.
Just race my best, nail some starts, nail some jibes, have fun. The best man will win. I mean, coulda, woulda, shoulda, what happened in the last events, what can happen here, mathematics, scenarios, whatever. It's 0-0. We'll go out there, and the best guy will win.
Line up for this second semi-final. Let's get it on. Nico Prien in the mix here. Maciej Rakowski sandwiched in between the Beast and Nico Prien. Strike down the bottom end. Look how close it is as we come into the line. It looks like a good start from what I'm seeing. Amado Vrieswijk down this bottom end. Then we've got Nico Prien in the middle. Maciej Rakowski a little bit further back. The Beast looking pretty solid. We've got Benedetti up that top end. The Beast in second. Oh, and Maciej had a little wobble there. The reigning tour leader, last year's world champion, had a bit of a wobble, and Benedetti has come through, and he's fighting out with Alexander Kuzin and Nico Prien. Rounding first is Amado Vrieswijk. The Beast is there. Let's stay on this view. Maciej. Oh, the Prien's gone down on the inside under pressure from Maciej. Amado gets through. Benedetti qualifies for the final. The Beast qualifies for the final. And Alexander Kuzin takes the 4th spot. Maciej Rakowski out. And there we go. Runners-up final is off. Maciej Rakowski with a good start at the front of the fleet. Becker down this bottom end. Nico Prien fighting it out. They're going to have here this kind of underlying battle for first German. You know it's going on. It's not official, but there is definitely a first German sort of bragging rights going on. Jibing first, the Polish rider Cedric Board round the outside. Then we've got Michel Becker on the inside. Yeah, oh, Rakowski, he's had to give way to Becker there. Becker, he loves that jibe. I told you, he's been using it to good effect, and we've lost a few riders. Prien's gone down. So, Michel Becker will win this runners-up final, barring a disaster. And that is the end of Elimination 1.
Well, this could have not started much worse.
It's not easy. I think the amount of crashes say it all. That's what it is. Crashed myself, so was one of them.
Oh, you crashed?
Yeah. Was stupid. I was 4th, and I didn't realize the number 5 catapulted. So I was pushing like crazy, and strange gust, and I catapulted as well.
It was good. I think I had a good start, and then I had just really good speed on the first reach. But at the 3rd jibe, actually, I thought I was way ahead because I looked back and I saw, was it Giacchino and Bruno, and they were like 1 reach back almost. And but I didn't see Amado. So, but anyways, I'm happy with 2nd place. So it's a good start.
Brutal. I'm telling you, I think it's more difficult than Fuerteventura, as we have to go over the chop, and it's steep chop and very gusty and still very strong. So yeah, it was definitely hard.
Yeah, it was really gusty. It was super strong at the beginning, then it got a bit lighter, but really patchy and gusty, super tricky condition. Wind is dropping, so better safe than sorry. I'm gonna switch up to the 5.7. Before I was on 5.1, so 1 size bigger.
Here we go, semi-finals, Elimination 2, let's get it on.
Kind of knocked out myself. I, let's say, disqualified myself, again my own mistake. And then I hit the mast onto my ear, which is where I had my earplugs, my earphones in, which ripped something in my ear, and it ended up bleeding. Actually, wasn't quite so comfortable.
Good start in the middle, good start down this bottom end, Nico Prien. Nico Prien, he's actually having a big run here with Mattis, but meanwhile Hooper is leveling out at the top end. So Hooper round first, then Mattis, and then Prien gets smoked on the inside from the Patrick. Mattis looking good in 2nd place. After the first elimination, he's moved up into 11th in the overalls, which is impressive stuff as well. 3rd place looks like Nico Prien from here. Mattis getting a bit wide there. Prien's going to have a little bit of an inside run. They're going to have a good battle towards the end of this. Hooper looks like he's got this win wrapped up, and a 9th place. 10th place, oh, maybe Mattis just got it close one with Prien. Colombo, Cousin, coming through on the Patricks.
It's all going downhill. From Sylt it has been going downhill, guys. What can I say? The crashes on Sylt, the food poisoning here, and now the ear, and just not racing up to what I feel like should be my standards. Getting lighter and lighter. Now 6.7. From 5.1 to 5.7 to 6.7. Not sure how big we're gonna go today.
Can't afford any mistakes. Matteo Iachino and Maciej Rakowski, and here we go. We got Matteo Iachino down the right-hand side in the middle of your picture. It is Mattis looking good. We got Prien a bit further back. Oh, massive crash from Bruno Martini. So Matteo Iachino is first. Then we got Mattis. Then we've got Jazunas on the Challenger, and then maybe Nico Prien, who's been undertaken by Stallman. Stallman and Mattis in the game here, and they'll be pushing out a few of the bigger names. Oh, we've seen a crash behind on the Neil Pride. Is that Nico Prien in 4th place? Then it looks to me like it's Stallman and Mattis, followed by Nico Prien in 4th place. Bruno Martini was sitting in 2nd place for this competition with a 5th and a 3rd. He's now not made the 3rd elimination final. Matteo Iachino has, Stallman, Mattis has, and Nico Prien has. And there he is. Matteo Iachino, Amado Vrieswijk all down this bottom end. They've had better starts here. Cedric Board, though, does have the best, and he's trying to roll over Matteo Iachino. He is going to win it with plenty of to spare. Johan So is nailing it right now, leading this event, leading the world title race. Cedric Board in 4th place, and the rest of the crew following on. What a day so far for this man.
Just don't understand why I'm so slow all of a sudden. It's crazy. Compared to the Canaries, compared to Bozo, I don't get it.
How's the ear when sailing? You feel it?
Ah, the ear.
The ear. Yeah.
No, I put something. I took new headphones, but I cut off the rubber, so it's kind of okay. But Cedric is back, huh? Machine.
Cedric. Fuck, I was 5th. I saw you in front. I was like, for sure you crash. Like, for sure you crash one time. And you make all the jumps. I was like, what are you doing?
I guess they do another one. Why would they ride it otherwise? 4th elimination, probably the last one of today, huh?
I hope so.
Wind still looks like dropping, but I think it's going to be enough for 6.7 still. Sometimes it's very, very light in the jibe, but if it gets too light, they cancel. It's just a very big wind range right now. But let's go for the last one. Wish me luck.
And there we go, Cedric Board, another pinging star from the Frenchman. And that is looking good. We've also got Stallman in this, trying to make another final. Maciej Rakowski looks better here. He's got the Neil Prides charging him down. Nico Prien in this one with the bigger Neil Pride sail and the dodgy numbers by the looks of it. Board once again round in 1st place. Then Maciej Rakowski, then Jazunas. Oh, bit of a dodgy one there from the Stallman. Oh, and Amado Vrieswijk's lost it. Amado Vrieswijk has maybe just cost himself a place in the final. Maciej Rakowski, Jazunas. Then we've got the Neil Prides, which is Maka and Prien. Board not looking like slowing down anytime soon. Maciej Rakowski trying to get his challenge back on for the podium. Jazunas looking good in 3rd. Then Maka, then Prien, and Amado is coming back. Still got plenty of work to do. Oh, and that's it. It's over. Amado is not getting back anymore. Makes that easy for Nico Prien and Maka, but who's going to qualify out of those two? Then we've got Ritis Jazunas. Wind is dropping. Definitely lighter. The boys struggling to plane on the outside. Look at that. The 2 Pride boys pumping for everything. Maybe that bit of Deli Belly that Prien had has helped him there get outside the the light winds, he's just pumped his way on. His new lighter frame has definitely helped because he pumped his way onto the foil, and I think he's just stole that 4th place from Matt Kerr. 2nd place, Maciek, that's more like it, making the final. Jazanas makes the final, and Nico Prien has pumped his way into that final as well. There we go, and there's the start. Down this bottom end, we've got Matteo Iachino, McMillan. So Will McMillan round in 1st place, Matteo Iachino in 2nd. Then we've got the Patrick rider, which is Cousin, in 3rd place. We got Nico Prien in there on the Neil Pride. Maciej Rakowski ahead of him, and 1 jibe mark to go. Got some good skills, hasn't he? Look at that, smooth as silk, and he's gonna win this. Matteo Iachino though, 2nd place, that's a big one. Nice and early, Will McMillan is back. There you go. Great to see him back, and at the front, Matteo Iachino, that is much better. That is much better. Cements his place as 2nd in the overalls. Great race from Cedric Board. Cousin, then Benedetti, then Nico Prien. Oh no, not Nico Prien. It looks like Jazanas and Nico Prien go over together. Maybe Nico just got it. And unfortunately for Maciej Rakowski, last place in that final.
Not the greatest first jibe, but that was probably the last puff of wind of the day. There was so little wind now, really light. So should have gone a bit more on the inside on that last jibe. Got tight with Maciej there. Kind of expected him to take the inside and me to come from the outside, but then he lined up behind me. Didn't really expect that. So today I went from 15th to 11th to 7th to 6th. So I guess if we keep that trend, it's gonna be good. And especially okay considering what has been going on the last days. No, but you came from way behind.
No, I was just below you. Because when you rolled me, I went straight down. I covered the other guy, so when you jibed, I was here. But then you went very...
Yes, I wanted to go super...
I couldn't go more than I hit your foot.
Yeah, I think it was okay for you, but yeah. Not my intention, but sometimes you have a radius, you cannot really...
No. You kind of locked it up. I was like, damn.
I was like, fuck, just because you say inside, you can't just take it.
No, of course.
But you want to warn me, yeah?
I was there.
Yeah.
I couldn't even shoot out. If I would have shot out,
there was the other guy. Me.
Because I was so overlapped already. So I couldn't go anywhere because I rolled the other guy.
Okay.
I was on the inside.
That's okay. Anyway, not a bad day for you. Overall, I would say I can be pretty happy with my result considering my condition. I think I need a bit more aggression in the racing. There were a few jibes here and there where I was just too hesitant, but I would say thanks for tuning in. This was the first daily recap here from Japan. We're going straight to the editing, so you see it before the next races. So stay tuned for the next video. Be sure to give us a like under the video. Let us know in the comments how you like this format. And I would say I see you guys tomorrow in the next video.